Excuse me. Oh, I put it there. Oh man, once I get back to the main menu, I'm gonna have to go over this a little bit, but there's a lot in this game. How do you defeat me? Yep. If Krillin was the one to straight up beat Vegeta, so good. That being said, though, this isn't the funny reactions aren't really here yet. Although Rats was pretty good. No, it's gonna come much later, where it's like you won by a literal fluke. Yes. I definitely would have, if I had my way, I would have definitely axed some characters in order to even get like Android 17 playable. Like, literally because of 17's absence, the only character you'll ever fight that isn't Cell in the Android saga is just 18. That's absolutely it. Like, we already had 18 standing in for 19 earlier on. Krillin defeated Vegeta. My pride, Vegeta. Pride on MP4 has left the chat, yeah. Like, okay, it's funny how these kind of go hand in hand with my complaints about Dragon Ball FighterZ as well, but like, yeah, other notable exclusions, Super Buu, Deborah, Adult Gohan, any Super Saiyan 3 or 4, Zarbon or Dodoria, and probably more I'm not even thinking about off the top of my head. Like, all of them are just gone off the face of the earth. I don't know why Arc System Works has this, like, tightly knit series of characters that they have to keep using over and over again. But, man, I wish they'd shake it up, because a lot of the same characters that are here are literally the base roster for fighters. I'm not kidding about that. If you look at them both side by side, it's funny how similar they are, actually. I guess the only difference being is that, well, actually, no, I was going to say the only difference being, like, base Goku and Vegeta, but base Goku and Vegeta then came back in DLC anyway. Doesn't recommend Supersonic Warriors just to let you go, let you get all the fuck Android 17 games out of the way. I kind of have to at some point anyway. Just because, you know, then I can say I'm done. Oh, well, no, actually, I want to be done. I will be done with Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance games when I'm done also with Taiketsu, and that's a joke let's play I gotta do at some point. Released Krillin's power and gave him a ball. If you get one more, he'll have a set. Wait, are we about to fight Vegeta? April Fool's LP? Oh, it wouldn't even be a April Fool's one. It would just be a general one. It's just that I would have to do it, and it'd be so fucking stupid that everyone would think it is a joke. I think you just pick characters based off popularity. You're probably right. No, you most likely are right in that regard. Oh, it's so wild that in that regard that we got Master Roshi as DLC. Bro, I legit keep forgetting Master Roshi is DLC in Fighters. Holy shit. The only thing I remember Master Roshi for having in Fighters, like, period, is just the fact that he had a really goddamn strong assist. That they tried nerfing him by putting a gap in the middle of it, but somehow that made it even worse. Yeah, it's fair. I'll give you that one. Oh, it's safe. Nice. So I realize that there's also some like core things about this game I have not really talked about yet either. There's really not too much to go over. I will say it is your very usual 2D fighting game affair. Or yeah. Standing guard beats overheads, or blocks overheads. Crouching guard blocks lows. You'll probably see that I'm just playing the game like very simple. Like what I'm mostly focused on is just like, if you're wondering why I just run up and jab people, it's because I'm just stagger pressuring them. If you don't know what that is, okay, so stagger pressure was really taught to me through Dragon Ball FighterZ, because it's like if your character has really good buttons that you can use that to really like pressure them. So the reason block pressure is very important is because your opponent might, blocking isn't the only defensive option, right? Like sometimes you can try to like jump out, sometimes you can do like a defensive maneuver like a dragon punch. You could do like reflect in Dragon Ball FighterZ. So what you want to do is like you want to like run up, like just tap them occasionally if they block it and see what their defensive reaction is, you know? And if they don't do anything, then cool, you can just keep looping the pressure and just keep them on block infinitely. That's what I'm trying to do with the CPU. I'm just testing the CPU's patience, and if I see that they got hit by a stray move, then just complete the auto combo more or less and just get the rest of it out. It's really hard to explain, but basically you're just like harassing the CPU. Meanwhile, Tien is lucky that his base game after his semi-fraudulent performance at that tournament. Yeah. God. No, there's no way Tien wouldn't be made playable. I say, and then Tien is not playable in this game. Jesus fucking Christ. If he betrays us, you can just kill him. I wasn't really paying much attention to his bit of dialogue, but it's very funny. Like, everyone's making excuses for why Krillin keeps winning these battles, and it is simultaneously, like, funny and very sad. Like, we've had plenty of games before where you, as a player character, like, will win a match, but you still lose because the story demands you lose, you know? That's happened a lot before. Like, the one that comes to mind actually immediately for me is the one we were talking about earlier with Metacooler. Because, you know, Goku and Vegeta fighting 5 Metacoolers back to back in Dragon Ball BT2. Like, they're going to lose that, but we still do that and win anyway. But he's Goku's besties and is in every saga. Yeah. Also unique and a fan favorite, so there was that. If Spires had 4 more seasons, I can tell you we wouldn't get a single GT character in those 4 seasons because the characters that isn't Gogeta 4 and Baby aren't popular. 17? Are you sure? Nah. I understand where you're coming from, but no, Oob and Super 17 would definitely make it in. Like 100%. I'm just glad Raccoon was made playable. I'm so sick of dealing with Raccoon sometimes. The crazy thing about Krillin in most of these fights before Cell, Krillin could win all these fights if he wasn't running support. Theoretically, you say Super 17 would make it in, but his bitch ass isn't even in Sparking Zero. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's fucking crazy that he's not, but I mean, we've seen Sparking Zero had a hell of a development cycle anyway. And we know that recently because of the changed character select with a recent balance patch update anyway. Shit. What am I doing? Hold on, I need to select that button. There, now I'm playing a character I know how to use. Oof. I'll get more mileage out of Vegeta later on, but I just wanted to quickly get through that really quick. God, why I cannot talk right now. Okay, Bob, Super 17 barely made the cut in Xenoverse 2. Fucking what? Really? Did you get base game at the very least? Here I am being schooled by my chat on me thinking that Super 17 is popular. Or at least like moderately. There's not a lot of characters to add, to be fair. Oh, okay, so that was explanation now. We were just messing around. Okay, got it. Vegeta got Raccoon and Krillin got Gohan. And Krillin and Gohan got Goldo. Yep. He literally had the worst arc in the entire show. I mean, there's only 3 arcs, and by process elimination, yeah. Wait, no. You're actually wrong, Kurt. Black Star Dragon Ball's arc is way fucking worse. I consider the Boo arc the baby arc to be markedly different from it. I tried going back and watching the Black Star Dragon Ball arc for research for GT Transformation. I could not make it past 5 episodes. It was so boring. And offensive. Oh my god, offensive. How I made it through that as a kid, I have no idea. So, anyway, that's like being done over with, yay. Nah, not quite. We got the Ginyu swap, baby. Every time, I swear to God. Krillin left the battle with Ginyu in Goku's hands, and using Dragon Balls went in search of. Wow, I really cannot talk today. Well, using the Dragon Radar went in search of the Dragon Balls. Okay, cool. You know, I say I'm getting tired. I'm wondering why it is, and I look at my time. I'm like, oh, I've actually been recording for like 2.5 hours. That would do it. To be fair, this game's also kind of mentally taxing. Like, not the gameplay itself per se, but the story. I think it's because of the limited presentation, how much text there is. Holy shit. Like, oh, haha, Bob has to read, but nah, there's a lot of like weird stuff in here. Shenron's not coming. Have you tried working the shaft? Oh, that's gonna be funny. They're psychic. Although Ginyu actually asking the real questions about that. To be fair, everything on this planet is grass, so you don't have to look too far for a disturbed Earth, really. Ushib got more to do in GT. Goku's protege and Majin Buu's power, and still doesn't do shit. Potential man, eh? Yeah, I think it's partly also because, well, the focus shifted heavily from having Goku getting a successor to, well, he just kind of runs support. I think, man, this is going to sound really annoying, but it's kind of true. I think it's less to do with how he got pushed to the sidelines and more to do like how limited space there is. We just kind of have to cut to the chase immediately, you know? Like, I'm sure if we had more time to breathe with that arc, like any of the arcs, really, like, we would have seen Oob actually get more fights. Probably. Let's see here. Jump. Nope, okay. Oh, if I just committed to that, I would have gotten it. Alright. For the record, if you do crouch heavy, you can actually then chain directly into 2 lights and do a launch. It's pretty cool. By that, I mean, here, I'll just show you. Crouch heavy, light, heavy, and then super dash. Oh my god, it's 2L hits twice. That's actually kind of cool. Nope, there we go. No, that's real. No, I didn't think so. That would take way too long. As Bob like I mentioned, Sparking Zero did the least amount of work with all GT characters. They have no new voice lines, all of them for B2. Wow. Besides Goku Studio 4, all the GT characters moves suck. Moves suck moveset wise. Damn. Jimmy had to waste a 20% of the show with the worst arc ever conceived in Dragon Ball. I still maintain Black Star is the absolute worst arc in the entire. Yeah, I'll say it. I think the Black Star Dragon Ball arc in GT is the worst arc in the entire franchise. No, seriously. I know some people argue Super 17. I think they're wrong because at least the Super 17 arc, it's dumb, but it's short. Oh my god, Ginyu's dying. I don't like being so solid. I have no choice. Oh my god, he's gonna try to take over Krillin's, but I forgot that. So good. That's 16 episodes. GT has 64 episodes. Oh my god, really? Yeah, exactly. 7 episodes. Released on 2 single release DVDs from Funimation. And one being 3 episodes, one being 4 episodes. And at least they're markedly short. Do I have the GT DVDs from my dad? No, I don't. I only have the Z DVDs. I'll double check that though. How's Frieza gonna bitch when losing? That's gonna be so funny. Gang moved the Dragon Balls while Vegeta slept. Yep. That feel when you wake up and the sky's dark, even though there's like 3 suns for your planet. Everyone's dream of immortality is crushed. Don't worry, Vegeta. You're not the only one. Oh, hi, Frieza. Okay, this artwork for him looks markedly normal. It's actually disturbing how normal it really is. It must have upset Vegeta, but upsets me even more. Excuse me. I don't know if the Super 17 are... Oh, Black Star? Oh, yeah, no, it definitely does. And he certainly tries to cash in on that with a slow, painful death. Oh, no, he's jumping right to final form. Oh, my God. I did forget that no first, second, or third form playable, so we do have to jump right to final form. Also, a joke to be made about, yeah, LMAO, another game where Frieza's absolutely dog shit. We could just never have... Chat, I need to ask a serious question. Has there ever been a Dragon Ball Z game where Frieza is actually decent? I legitimately don't think there has ever been, because he's terrible in fighters. He's never really been, like, notable in sparking at all. I guess maybe with the sole exception of, like, the rapid fire barrage in, Xenoverse 1. But that's more so good because you get that move on other characters. I think Golden Frieza's fine sparking 0. That's good to know. Legitimately good to know. Because even with, like, so many buffs to Golden Frieza in fighters, just never being good to use at all. Maybe BT3 he might be alright because of Barrage Death Beam and a lot of unblockables, but that's it. We almost died and he called it a workout. Hey, at least Frieza's not bitching too much about having lost. But no, the cover here is that he's that was just a warm-up for him. And then Krillin died. Oh no. With our plot armor, I thought we'd be totally fine. Damn. Alright, 3 more to go. This is gonna be very funny. A few years after the Battle of Frieza. Yep. Completely by. It's... Wait, hold up. Chat, I just noticed something. No Trunks story again. What the fuck do we have to do to get a Trunks story playable around here? Oh my god. I thought I was already kind of mentally taxed enough on that from his absence in Budokai 3, but now we have another Dragon Ball Z game with individual character stories, but no Trunks story. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, obviously Sparking Zero. We're talking about a lot of Sparking Zero, by the way. Sorry, YouTube comments. He does have one there, but is only focused on Super. Fucking crazy. It's just funny too because like there was data files in Budokai 3, if I remember correctly, for pointing to Frieza having a story mode to himself. I think there was supposed to be a storyline for Trunks in the game. No, there was supposed to be because of some wonky dialogue, like that was supposed to indicate that Broly was in the future and Trunks heard about him. Right, that was in Broly's story too, now I think about it. I was calling them dolls. Frieza's good in BT3 due to transformation healing. Sparking Zero full power Frieza has double unblockable setup. Frieza is a good character in any game that isn't fighters until a game where they buff Golden Frieza. No, he's still not amazing there because even with the Golden Frieza buffs, he's still not like amazing or anything. Annoyingly, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, one weird thing too. I don't know why, but Super Saiyan Trunks has the irises of Super Saiyan 3. If you look at it down here, it'll be more evident later on when we see like bigger renders for Super Saiyan Trunks. But it's so weird. I don't know why they gave him irises. Okay. Vegeta slowly weakened while Android 18 did not. That's that power drain of Super Saiyan before they borrowed to master it. And now this shit. Oh, but that render of Trunks is totally fine. Okay. All right. Well, needless to say, I gotta play my boy. So Trunks has some really fucking sick combos, but I don't know how to do them. It's like, let me see if I can try my hand at it, maybe. Come on. The anti-air. Oh, also, I don't know what stand circle does. I think it's a counter of some kind, but it doesn't. Just commit. Yeah, you can use jump medium, jump heavy to actually like loop a few times in the corner, but I'm just not there. I'll switch back to Krillin, absolutely. Oh, let's see. This game reminds me that Legendary Super Warriors only has Final Form to Frieza while having all of Cell and Boost forms. That's nuts. Even besides Grave Blue. Okay. This is match my data. No Earthling is this strong. Give it a bit. And the funny shit, I didn't know Krillin was so strong. Excuse me. I guess all the years of training paid off. Good. Even though she may be an android, she is still a girl. That's not a reason why. But if you want, just say she's hot. We have no chance of beating 16 after fighting 17 and 18. I guess. You were kind of fun. Comes up, gives him a kiss after she got her shit kicked in by... God, that's some wild shit right there. I'm glad Krillin gained some self-confidence. He stopped making excuses for his W's. Yeah. Give it a bit. Actually, no. The next one's very funny. Meanwhile, Cell, an even greater threat loomed closer. Yeah, if we can get there, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these character individual arcs could be pretty lengthy, so bear with me, chat. But, funniest shit of my life. I forgot that was actually 8. I thought we still had 3 more. Android Cell. Okay. Yeah, we can call him that, sure. It's like calling Goku, Saiyan Goku. Uh-huh. Even if I stop 18, I need to kill her or Cell or absorb her. What you need to do is, like, just run away, just fucking bolt for it right now. Darn good, you taking up a valuable fit to 5 separate storylines. Seriously, yeah. The one fight first against Ginyu, and then the subsequent match against Ginyu Goku. Just every time. Oh boy, here we go. And we're not fucking around. My eyes, my respiratory system, I can't breathe in this tube. Is he changing into perfect form? Why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep landing on this? Because this is not the first time, like, it has just been called perfect form, like it's a proper noun. No, this has happened also with fucking Battle Z, where when Cell is transforming, he says, and I quote, "I will now become perfect form." Why do we keep doing this? Thank you, Kurt, exactly. So chat, you want to see something extremely funny? No, YouTube especially. Do you want to see something hilarious? This is gonna be so good. Yep. Defensive trip. Nope. Oh, also I'd like to mention that there is no universal throws in this game. Some characters do have command grabs, but it's not universal at all. Oh, jeez. Also, Krillin's small stature lets him naturally evade a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, that really stumpy limbs, as you can see. Yeah, a little bit of an oof. Ah, thought that would work. Nope. A man's committing. That being said, though, how small he is, he can just run up and just jab check everyone. I guess I'll say, check out his perfect form. It's perfect. Oh my god, yes. Fucking sparking zero, though. This shit. Wait, I've only just reached perfect. We're still doing it. I've only just reached perfect form. I'm not my best yet. That makes sense. Otherwise, there's no way I could take you on. No! Don't make excuses for your wins. Just take it, buddy. Take the dub. I admire your spirit. Krillin, was it? You know who Krillin is like 3 times over. Your database, Android 17's memories, and Android 18's memories. You know who the fuck Krillin is. Let me give you a gift. A gift? We're going to hold a martial arts tournament in 10 days from now. By the way, he does this with everyone if they beat him. It's hilarious. I think this also happens in Sparking Zero as well with Vegeta. We fight 1-on-1. If I win, I fight the next. Krillin relapsed. Yeah, seriously. Just take the dub. It's so sad. I will say that's definitely funny, though. No. It's less so that Krillin's making excuses for his win, and more so that Cell's the one bitching is like, wait, I just transformed. I'm not my best just yet. Shut up. You're an android. Dr. Drew made you too. Oh yeah, Trunks never met Android 8 before. It's fine. Is this a form of racism? I'll leave you to decide that one, chat. So you should show Krillin. You should know Krillin. He killed you in this timeline. That's true. That is true. At least we are kind of giving. I will say, like, giving Krillin these buffs is very cool, but also like they're all making excuses for why Krillin's winning. It's kind of sad. So stop bitching after losing and making an excuse of a Vegeta trait or a Frieza trait. Frieza for sure. Because Vegeta would probably just bitch about it. Goku's not able to revive? Incorrect. He chose not to. But he used the Dragon Balls to revive the others killed by Cell. Android team was spat out by Cell. That is the correct way to describe that. Android team recovered and woke. She's woke. Okay. Yep, Gohan beat him. Boy, she missed a lot while she was... Wait, no she didn't. Okay, remember, Dragon Ball Super. We learned this fucked up ditty from 17. The fact that he actually was observing everything that's happening outside through Cell's eyes. That is scary. Like, really scary. So, theoretically, 18 should know everything that happened, too. You should thank Krillin. He saved you after Cell spat you out. Oh, wait, no, that's true. She would have been asleep at... she was knocked out after Cell spat her up. Is it Vegeta trait? Definitely. I'm, maybe. You should try beating me first. Something or either about Spartan wives or something. I don't know, man. Cool music though. Unfortunately, I'm using Krillin in a matchup I'm not familiar with, so could be rough. The third hit of the light strain causes so much pushback on block. Okay. Also, Krillin doesn't have a lot of health, so I need to be very careful about this. Fuck. Man, now she's jab checking me. But I do know a funny cross-up setup, so that's pretty cool. Okay, So I went for that universal overhead with L1 square. She went for her anti-air grab, and it worked. So you're considered airborne during that. Nope. There we go. Guy remember 17 became the MVP of TOP to repay Krillin for showing him some humanity. Wow. That's right. I forgot that. Shit. Why can't I defeat you? You were only just spat out by Cell. Take it easy. There's no way he would be able to defeat you otherwise. Take the win. Holy shit. You want me to hold your handle, man? That's not what I want you to hold on to. But actually hit behind a pillar and observed him. Yeah. No, it wasn't what actually won her over. The fact that they, I mean, obviously kind of went over anyway, but more so reinforced by, you know, taking the bomb out. Also, man, this might actually be the single worst render for a Shenron I've seen in my entire life. You know what it reminds me of? It looks like some art I'd see posted on Newgrounds. Like, unironically, the color. What is it exactly? I think, you know what it is? Hang on, I know exactly what it is. It's the matte, like, flat coloring along the gut here. Like, it's so, like, it's such a lifeless tan. I'm afraid I cannot do that. They are beyond even my power. And India or some wishes that not even I can grant. The wording is that his power doesn't affect people who are more powerful than him, although he seems to be able to dish out immortality just fine and boost Piccolo's power. Yeah, DeviantArt render shader. That's putting it. That would be a nice, generous way to put it. This is like Newgrounds clip art a la 2005. Why did you remove 17's explosives too? Yeah. I guess what they call love. I don't really get it. Oh, you'll get more of that when Gohan is hooking up with Videl later on, so don't worry, Piccolo. You'll get lessons. 17 are twins. You wouldn't think you'd have different hair colors then. Unless 18 secretly dyes her hair color? That's a funny thought. It's like the grab the Google image from online and remove the watermark. Yeah, kinda. It's really cheap looking. Understanding humans? You don't want to. Oh, that's true. Marin is blonde, right? It's just wild because, like, blonde hair is generally like a more like recessive gene and black hair is more a dominant gene. So the fact that they both end up with different colors is wild. Why was Yamcha Broly for a second? Weird comment. Don't worry, Piccolo, you get a baddie teacher. Yeah. Wait, does he? I'm not sure about what you're referring to, actually. Anyway, so that's it for Krillin's story. Now we haven't actually covered that much ground, but honestly, given how... Oh, wait, actually, no. Given that we've covered these... Let me check everything really fast. For a record, I'm pretty sure the game autosave, so I don't have to worry about, like, dipping on this and, like, checking back in. So I think, minus important message, the game may cease to work properly if you delete updated data. Well, I wasn't going to, so that's fine. Weird. The joke about Piccolo seeing Pan's preschool teacher in a secret. Yo, oh. Huh. Okay, game, can you let me get past the message now? I got this bad feeling. Well, good thing I got backup saves in case shit goes awry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me go. Get into cold blood for a second there. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me check this, because I think the only other bonus mode we get is the bad guys run, and that's about it. Okay, cool. So yeah, if we discount the intro, I think we're about halfway done. Holy shit. All right, chat. I think next weekend I will resume recording this. Tomorrow, me and Brand will be doing some more Tag Force Special, I believe. And, yeah, I will also got some character combos to try out. And with that, I will see you on the flip side. Peace.